This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Escape. It is a 2013 Ford Escape. It's a 2-liter twin turbo EcoBoost, front wheel drive. It's an SEL trim package with leather. Has very low miles, 65,273 actual miles. It was a Navy Federal Credit Union bank repo, we bought it here in Tucson. It runs great, extremely strong running car. Everything works. We did a set of brand new tires at Discount Tire, and we set it to detail. And here it sits. Anyway, I'm going to walk around it. First of all, I'm going to look for things that are wrong cosmetically. In fact, what I'll do right now is I'll just start it right now. First of all, it's locked, unlocked. All right. I'm going to fire this guy up. So you see the mile, 65,273. Let's see. Key in the ignition. And there's all that stuff zooming up. 65,273 is the mileage. Okay. I'm going to open the hood. Pull the window down so I don't lock myself out somehow. We have brand new tires. Right. The open side for the hood is right there. All right. So there's the hood prop. I'm going to one-hand this thing. There's the sticker where it belongs. Everything's beautiful under the hood. It looks like a 60,000 mile car. It actually looks better than a 60,000 mile car. I think the only thing I noticed in the auto check, which will be linked in our ad, and I'll show you in a second live, shows that it had a minor rear end bumper. I don't even think they replaced the bumper. I just think they painted the bumper. I don't think it was that bad. And I think that because I see this, I don't even know, maybe this is it. And maybe kind of looks like it might have been painted. It's very good, but maybe they didn't. Maybe that's just it and they just decided not to paint it and kept the insurance check. I don't know. But whatever it was not much. But my job in these videos is to tell you everything I know, whether it's good or bad. Okay? So I do. All right. Should be a spare under here, and there is. All right. Here is the receipt for the tires from Discount Tire. This is scanned into the ad, so you'll be able to see it there. But new tires is 65,212 on a Ford Escape. Okay, $432. So brand new tires. That's not bad, right? Here's the auto check. This is the vehicle history. There's your VIN. It says minor accident. I will show you. See where it says minor rear end. See how they have a little dot on the rear end? That's where it comes from. Then let's see. You can look at this all yourself. It says here 6/12 of 18. Rear damage, minor damage reported, rear damage or repair, damage or repair to bumper reported. And that was that. And lived in Hereford. And basically Hereford and Sierra Vista is military. That's where Fort Huachuca is. So this is probably owned this whole time. They put 4,000 miles on it because it's a military guy and they never drive much. Here's the title that I got from Virginia, which is another military thing. Navy Federal. Navy Federal signs it off to Crosscut. 65,150. See the nice little word repo right there. So that's that. People ask us how we come up with our prices. Here's there's 3 comps scanned in. 66,800 miles. Front wheel drive, 2-liter. Good deal, $10,999. It's hard to believe it's as nice as this one, but those are the numbers. 62,000 miles, front wheel drive, 2-liter, $10,995. Here's a lower mile one, 59,000 miles, front wheel drive, 2-liter, $10,495. I'm like, why is it so much lower? Let's see, where is it from? Oh, it's from Virginia, that's why. So it's living in Virginia. Usually cars that are spend time out here do quite a bit better in comps than vehicles that are out there. So that's that. All right, let's start here. There's your this is your driver window, down and up, obviously. Passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window, mirror out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. We do have a tilt wheel here. There's your tilt wheel right there. Tilt wheel, right? Power seat, forward, back, up, down, tilt forward, and back. Then you have lumbar, out, and in, right? All right, so that's that. We'll walk around to the other door, check it out. It's actually a really pretty car. Not a power seat on this side, but also in excellent shape. Just so you know, you've got some AV output there. You also have USB ports here, 2 of them. That's the passenger rear window, up and down. Obviously, pull this up, the seat will fold forward. All right, that window up and down. Let's see if I can get this thing under the car. All right, let's get in here. Get a seatbelt on. All right. Seatbelt on. All right, so we got the fan up, fan down, temperature up, temperature down. Take the dual off, it'll go together. So now the temperature will go together. See how they're both going up? There's your different blend doors, right? Let's see. It's actually a little chilly in here already, so I'm gonna turn that way down. Let's see, and then you got the controls down here where you can do it also. Up and down, temperature up and down, right? You can go max AC right there. Now it's a hurricane, now it's officially cold. So now I'm going to turn everything off because I don't feel like freezing. There. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Go home. Radio.
I aced it because I was paying close attention. I was
Sean Hannity, everyone's favorite. You got heated seats.
That pistol at the time.
On both sides.
That's really good. I'm really proud of you.
Don't need that. We're in Tucson. It's got heated seats. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got, I'm not sure how we work the lights in here. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe it's, oh, there we go. Oh, there's a, let's see. Lights, oh, that's the rheostat. That's to turn them on and off. There you go. Boom, boom. There you go. There you go. All right. And that's a dimmer switch. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see here. Got, so I'm going sideways. Go to trip settings, systems check, oil change required. That's one of the things we don't do, by the way. We never change the oil in our cars because people will see it and see it's brand new and ask us what we're hiding. So that ain't happening. You're going to do that on your own, because about 10 years ago we stopped doing oil changes on every car because people thought we were hiding stuff. People are very paranoid, sometimes justifiably so, but we're not going there anymore. I'm tired of getting yelled at after we spend a bunch of money on a car. So that's why. Systems check. I think I already did that. I think that's it for this. Let me see if I can find something else that's interesting here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's wrong. I guarantee you that. Because I drove it, I don't know, I think I've driven it 20 or 30 miles with, like, I just put gas in it this morning and it was driving on dead E forever. So probably somebody. This is timer reset. Boom. Now we're gonna get the real number while we're driving. All right, let's see. We have cruise control down here. So what do we have? We have set. Oh wait, there you go. So there's cruise control is ready, and then you set it by going here. All right, I think that's it. We also have Bluetooth phone stuff over here. All right, let's go drive this bad boy. All right. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, you'll pay your state tax plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive your payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan it in the envelope we mail it in. This car runs great. I mean, like, almost zero turbo lag, which is very unusual. I'm used to turbo lag, like in all the diesels we sell. This has very little diesel. I mean, very little turbo lag. It's crazy how little it has. It just goes. It'd be kind of fun to go high performance with one of these. Anyway, let's see. So that's how that works. If you need help with shipping, if you're gonna pay by wire and ship, we can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the vehicle, and I can ship it for you. If you want to do it yourself, you're welcome to, but obviously I'm pretty good at it. I've been doing it for a long time. I can ship vehicles pretty well. I kind of know in the back of my head exactly what it's gonna cost within maybe $100. Whether direction you're going, and said, oh, don't go through the puddle, it's clean. There. You know, it's pretty. I'm pretty good at it. But if you want to do it yourself, you're welcome to. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I have for 17 years. We don't have sales. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a fancy lounge or location. We don't have the overhead of a salesman and all that crap. Therefore, we can sell you this cheaper than any new car dealership selling used cars can ever sell something. Okay? What does that mean? Well, if we don't get as much money as we possibly can for the vehicle, and something breaks on it, and you bring it back, you're gonna say, fix my car! You crushed me! Like, instead, because there's two of us, and we don't have the time for that stuff, what we do is we give you the money up front, so that when something breaks, you'll feel comfortable fixing it with your money, okay? And your time. We don't have time for it. We're not making as much money as we can on this vehicle, so please realize that from the day you're the owner, you're the owner. If it needs a window motor, buy it a window motor and get it installed. If it needs an injector, get an injector and get it installed. All we can do is give you the information we have, do these videos. Oh, I'm not getting on I-10. Look at that mess. I'm gonna stay on the frontage road. Anyway, the bottom line is, on day one, you're the owner. We are not writing checks to anyone for anything, for any reason, okay? The purpose of these videos, the purpose of the photo gallery, the vehicle history report, is to give you as much knowledge as you could possibly have. You will not know more by being here in person. Trust me. There is no way, trust me, that's what everyone says. You will not know more by being here, okay? In fact, the dealers won't give you this kind of information. We give it to you because we want you to be over-informed. All right? What we don't want is bitching because the day I got it, it decided to get a check engine light and it needs a blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you didn't pay $16,000 for this car. You paid whatever, a lot less than that. So go fix it and be happy with the car you bought. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what my brother's gonna say. And if you're not ready for that answer, we are not the place for you, okay? That is the tough love part of this speech. So, after that, this car is just sweet. I love driving this car. I'm becoming a little bit addicted to Escapes. I used to like the Ford Edge more, but the Escapes are way more fun to drive. And this one is really quick. Obviously, the motor's pretty young, 65,000 miles. And we get off on Ruthrop. So my videos can only be 17 minutes and 38 seconds. That's what the SD card allows on the GoPro. So at 17 minutes and 38 seconds, I say goodbye. Nothing bad happened to me. I'm still alive. but the video has to end at that point, and we're at 16:23. So I got about a minute to go. So I usually go straight down here to La Cholla and turn right. I'm gonna take the back way because I have a feeling I'm gonna hit some traffic up there, so I'm gonna turn right here on Maryvale. Anyway, I really like driving this car. I hate when I like driving cars because they get addictive to me, and then I end up driving them too much and then having to make another video with more miles. So, I just did that for my brother on the Mercedes we have. He put 2,000 miles on the Mercedes SUV that we have, and I'm like, I better update that so people don't think we're trying to scam them, you know, with miles. He just liked it a lot and drove it. So if I drive this one, that'll probably happen to me too. So I won't. Alrighty then. Anyway, we're just about out of time. I'm almost to 17 minutes and 38 seconds. Hell of a car. Hell of a car. Anyway, go Cats. University of Arizona Wildcats.